Okay, corporation, turn 1. What are you gonna do?
I give up. Nah, I'm just joking. Let's see here. Wait, who has a grab mine?
Your captain. Your director, sorry.
And my recruiter.
Any recruiter. Yeah, you don't have as many gravity mines as I do. But I don't have smoke grenades either.
So, and then my director is going to move up 6. Right here.
I'm going to come around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Around the corner, and then he's going to throw an anti-grav mine. Right here.
Okay.
Then these guys are going to go. Yeah, they can move.
6.
Yeah. And they will forge.
So you have a lower perception, but you have more squads, so it kind of makes up for that. 7 or less. 9. They have their 1. Where's their command point?
It's over here.
They got 1, he has 1, he has 5, 2. There you go. So and your commander has 5.
I'll use that to re-roll.
Okay. You make it.
Make it.
So grab a forge token. Then on the 3+, this building is depleted. It is. So grab the red die and just stick it on the building somewhere. Okay.
Depleted. Sniper's gonna activate, and he'll move and run.
The sniper has a grav pack on.
Does he?
Yeah, so he already counts as being in the anti-gravity minefield when it goes to climbing.
Oh, really?
But it's okay, they stack. So he'll be able to climb 2 inches for every 1 inch of movement.
You can go up here. I don't think that's a wise idea, though.
Probably not.
6, and then that's.
So it's
4
4
inches
inches. So it'll
up.
cost him 2 inches of movement.
That was like a move, nice and snug.
Yeah.
It is gun out the window.
So it actually worked out because he probably wouldn't have got all the way there.
Yeah. Yeah, about there. Okay.
Okay, and bring his command points with him.
Oh, yeah.
You and Dave are alike. You leave your command points lying about. So reckless. Alright, who's next?
These guys are gonna go and throw a smoke grenade
Okay.
right there.
No, only 1 needs to throw it, so the other 2 can still move again. So remember that.
Okay. And then, oh, okay.
You nominate 1.
So you throw it within 6 inches. Same thing.
Yep. The center has to be within 6 inches
Okay.
of the model who's nominated to throw it.
These guys over here.
Okay. Command point.
It's there. It's there. Then the medic will move up. And these guys, what are they gonna do? They.
Well, it doesn't really force you to advance, that's for sure. Because
Yeah.
now I need to advance to their terrain.
Yeah. My guys have smoke grenades too, right?
Yep. Pretty much everybody has smoke grenades in your army. Some people mention that it seems a little excessive. I don't think so. I just think it's interesting. But we'll see.
This will be a smoke grenade.
Why don't you just replace one of those with the that's the gravity one right there.
Look at this. Right here. Move up a bit.
Okay.
Alrighty. And these guys, yeah, they're gonna move in.
So it costs you 1 inch to get in. So you get to move 5 inches total. should be like certain pieces of terrain nominated to give you like bonuses to your perception check, or maybe you find multiple things that you can forage.
Maybe they are going to actually throw a smoke grenade.
Don't take
That's
that one.
right. That's right there. Yeah.
Why don't you grab that gravity mine right there and put it over here. And here's your smoke grenade. Now remember, just so everybody knows, you can choose to place a template down, or if it's going to be overlapping models, you can choose to place a marker to show the center. I like placing templates whenever you can. It's easier to tell where they are. Okay, are they going to forage? Oh no, you can't forage. You place a smoke grenade.
It's okay, I got plenty more. He's going to advance and forge.
What's his perception? 7 as well.
Heavy weapons, perception is 7.
Okay. It's good, he's got one.
That's it.
Now a 3+. It's expended. 4. Only 11 gotten lucky so far and had an extra one out of a piece of terrain.
True. Then
You got your recruiter and your flame launcher and your commando.
So
I'm not bored, I promise. My daughter decided to wake up at 4:30 this morning and stay awake for an hour.
oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's great.
Recruiter's gonna move in and perceive.
Oh.
Fail. He's definitely failed.
Oh, he just completely stumbled.
I'll use a command point.
What's his perception? 8? 9?
Recruiter is 8.
Okay. Alright, let's roll it again. You got it. It's a forge token.
And then
Oh, that's too bad, eh? And you get a forge token. And you lose that command point that's sitting right there. And so you still got your flame launcher and your commando.
Commando. You know what I think I'm gonna do?
What are you going to do? You going to reveal them so you can forge?
I think so. Yeah.
So he's number 1. Okay, still get to do your full activation.
Do my heavy weapons have... They do not have smoke grenades.
No. So most of your army has them, not all of them.
So I think he's gonna... So he can just reveal himself as normal, right? To
Yep, and now he's got his full everything.
He's gonna move up and throw a smoke grenade as well.
There should be more AoEs over there.
Ooh, smoky.
So that one actually looks like a smoke grenade. Okay. Remember, he can always fire his pistol too.
Always.
And on top of the like he can do it
Do it at any time?
as a free action. So you could do it after you move and before you throw the smoke grenade.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
So you're gonna fire at
Them.
them.
It's gonna be a Hail Mary.
Okay. So measure it.
Might as well try.
Nearest guy. 6-inch range. So you are going to be 1, 2, 3, -4 through the gravity mine. So it's -2 more. They get cover, so it'll be 2 more. So it'll be -8, and then their defense is 3, I believe.
I need double ones.
Yeah, -11.
Nope.
Now, interestingly enough, if you were trying, oh, you couldn't suppress fire this far away. You only have 8, and he's ready to fire 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't suppress. Never mind.
That's kind of point. And then he'll throw it AoE like this.
Got it. And your flame launcher, dude. What's he gonna do?
And the flame launcher will walk over.
There's only 5-inch movement.
That's fine.
It's touching.
Yep.
So he's gonna forge
He's gonna forage.
right here. What's his perception? 7. Oh, you got it.
Have weapon 7 yet.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely higher than 5. So there. And does it continue? No.
No.
So you've got 4 though, and I've got 5. The only reason I have 5 is because I had one that continued, and you didn't.
So now we gotta move to the center of the map.
Yeah. So
This will be exciting.
that's the end of Corporation turn 1. That's his end of turn 1 overall. So it'll go to Zlantos turn 2.
Okay.
Okay, so command point back for this guy, and command point back for this squad. These AoEs leave. display. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do a different how the game ends rule, because by the time we get to turn 4, and also we're going to have to figure out something about, we're foraging too quickly. Like now there's only 5 pieces of terrain left that have stuff to forage. So it's almost like you need to be able to forage more. So maybe the 3+ is too difficult. So we're going to change that rule right now, because we've both used up our 4 on the sides. I roll a 1 for mine, so I'm not trying to cheat here. And maybe I am. I'm not trying to cheat. Okay. I promise I'm not trying to cheat when I'm changing the rules mid-thing, just because I'm seeing that it needs to be balanced a bit. So we're going to change it from a 3+ to a, what do you think, 4+ or 5+?
4+.
4+? That should be enough.
Because otherwise you just sit on your side of the map and just forage and forage and forage.
A 4+ will basically mean that there's 50% more. So with 4 things, on average you'll get 6 tokens. And then we'll say a 6+ if you don't find something.
Okay.
Yeah, which hasn't happened yet. We haven't actually not found something yet, because we've just done re-rolls and everything. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So the middle ones will hopefully yield more results. And maybe we'll add in a rule that ones that didn't have anything earlier will become like regenerate kind of thing. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
But anyway.
If a squad dies inside of one.
Yeah, he drops his foraging token in there and you have to find it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You can just forage from your own guys.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot more to take off of them than there is.
Well, let's just play.
That's almost true, though. It's almost like you should be able to, the enemy should be, not yourself, but the enemy should be able to take your equipment and stuff, and food and everything. Something to think about. But anyway. Okay, so let's go. So you got smoke grenades all over the place. Those things are so overpowered. Should have like a wind ability. The manipulator has a wind ability to blow them away. That's perfectly fine, because I do have Overwatch. Okay, so Infector. Oh, I have to get rid of that over. He's not going to shoot that down. Infector is going to advance 5 inches because of this thing. Yeah. All right, so here's the question. Should he forage, or should he go on Overwatch? Don't have much line of sight.
My sniper, I don't know if my sniper can see you.
Well, that's
Corner's
true.
there.
No, the corner's in the way for sure. Yeah, that's the blind spot for your sniper.
Ah, nuts. Should have moved him over more.
No, I can see your squad over there. I can see this guy, and that's. Although, oh, never mind. Smoke grenade blocks that. It's a very thin line. I'm not going to play that game. Look, you put it off by a millimeter. That's when you play War Machine. You get that. Okay, so he is going to go on Overwatch, like so. Okay, so command point. So it's basically that smoke grenade when it disappears. If you don't drop the smoke grenade right away, then I'll be able to fire at that squad. And yes, you can do that. Some people are like, well, it's dumb that you can just keep dropping smoke grenades. But you have to realize that if you drop it at the beginning of your own movement, then it hinders your own movement and your own line of sight, because you haven't shot yet.
Mm-hmm.
So think of that. You got to think of all the different results of the actions. Okay, these guys are going to advance 6 inches, 6 inches. This guy's coming through the window, so 5 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches. So they can't forage. And they're going to move again, but one of them is going to drop a gravity mine. So this guy will drop a gravity mine after they move again. So 6, 6, 5, 5. And he drops a gravity mine. I use green for gravity. and then the number on the top of the die is the AoE size. So he's going to drop it right here in the middle of them. Okay?
Alrighty.
So basically they're going to have an extra 2 defense against ballistic weapons. It's handy. Okay, Electron Master Commander. He'll move out. He only has 5-inch movement. He can see your sniper. Oh, these guys can see the sniper. And they were back there. Oops.
The sniper can see you.
That's right. He's got a ballistic weapon. And also like a ridiculous shooting skill. I think I nerfed his shooting skill a little bit. There's a sniper now. No, he's still 16. I was thinking of nerfing it down to like 14. So 16 is just, he's basically all he hits. Oh, no, it's important how much he hits, because that changes the strength.
Yeah.
That's right, so that was important. I realized there's a reason I left it. So he's going to fire the Electron Master because it is demoralizing at, ooh, you can see the squad inside the building. You can see this guy right here.
Oh goodness. You think you're safe?
Well, the problem is I've nerfed the distance of the Electron Master. His range is now 4.
Oh.
So, but his shooting skill is 16. But he was just always having to roll like 10 or less. And
You'd always hit and then
hit
annihilate
the margin
guys.
of success doesn't matter for him. So, like for example, to fire at these guys, it's 24 inches. So it'll be 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, minus 5.
Oh yeah.
Because the first one doesn't count. Minus 5 and minus 5, and then they have a cover of 3, so it's 8, and defense of 4 is minus 12. And he has 16, so he has to roll 4 or less. So that's tough.
That's fair.
Yeah. Or I could fire at the sniper, and it'll be a lot easier. Sniper would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it wouldn't be easier because the sniper has a higher defense, and he gets the extra cover. You know what? I'm going to fire at this guy.
All right.
4 or less. I've got 5 command points on me.
Oh, that's true.
I'm going to take a solid hit from this sniper, though. But it's going to go through a gravity mine, so it'll be a minus 2. Oh, maybe I can get my manipulator to drop down another gravity mine that'll make it minus 4. It'll still be lower strength, because it stacks for every gravity mine you go through.
You throw anti-gravity mine, it would cancel each other out.
Not really, because you have to be pretty... The idea is that it manipulates the trajectory of your bullet, which throws off your
Yeah, but
shot.
he's got skills.
That's why it's 16. Hey, it's firing at that guy. I need 4 or less. Here we go.
Hold on, buddy. You can make it.
Buddies. He hits them. All 3 of them are dead.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, no,
I can use all 5 command points to make it a hit. Or I can use 1 and reroll.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh.
there we go. 2 more, make it a hit. So 3 command points. I don't know if that's worth it. So it's a direct hit on the 1, and it'll be also hitting the other 2 beside him. So strength 7 hit on the first one.
Wow.
And your armor is 2, and strength 5 on the other 2. So it'll be 5 or less to kill the first one. So anything but a 6. Okay, and then 3 or less to kill the other 2. Oh. I'm going to use 1 command point to kill 1 more.
Okay.
So that's 4 command points to kill any 2 that you want. It doesn't have to be ones in line of sight. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
Then.
two.
Now
Ow.
the question is, your sergeant there has a forge token on him. So should the leadership they use off of him be subtracted? It's really it's subjective, because you could say that he's more antsy to get out of there now that he's found some food or ammo or something, and so they're going to be not as well taken care of. Or it could just be that he uses. Yeah, you know what? Let's say that it does, because then that makes your commanders not want to forage as much, because then they're like it's like debuffing everybody around them.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Okay, so they'd have to take a command check using his leadership, which was 8, but is now 7, minus 2, which is 5 or less.
They could take their own and be like 3 or less. I'll do it. Okay. So it's 5 or less?
Yeah, 5 or less.
All right.
Oh, whatever.
Not a problem.
Through command points.
Not a problem.
Oh, that had to be worth it though. This guy's a 12-point model. And you just killed 2 points worth of guys.
Hey, no. They're like 5 base.
Plus 1
So
each. Yeah, I guess.
So it's 6 points for this. You took 3 points out.
Yeah, about 3 points. I guess 6 points for the squad, and they killed half. So 3 points. Good way to look at it. so almost made up for my points value of 12. And I had to use 4 command points to do that. Yeah, I don't think this is working out. Okay, this squad is going to advance out of here. Ooh, they can see that squad up there.
Which squad? So they can.
You gotta check all your lines of fire.
Oh, now there's too many.
That's good though, because it's still gonna be a tough shot.